Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Hard. Peekaboo. Why are you shivering so much? It's not that cold in here, is it? Or perhaps it's something else giving you a chill. You know, I haven't moved from where I am. You don't need to look around everywhere. I'm not really moving around unless you'd like me to. Let's liven things up, shall we? This is already getting pretty old. Your reaction is the same as everyone else. Though there is one difference. I feel most others run away by this point, so perhaps I should treat you to something interesting. Piano, drummer, hit. Let's go. I look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light can hold a candle to your razzle-dazzle. You've got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, whoa, devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. Over here. Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, no, no. Can you keep up with me? Over here. To your razzle-dazzle, you've got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride full of butterflies inside. devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. Oh, blind me with love. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Are you still afraid? Oh my goodness. I mean no harm, really. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Not like I could, really. I can't really do much the way I am now, the way I've been. Do you like the place? Do you like what I've done with the place? I've tried my best to decorate, but it takes me a lot of effort to move even just one little thing, one little object. It takes pretty much all the strength in my body to push it forward 2 inches. That's actually why you don't see poltergeists that often. It takes a lot of work. It's really not worth it, even for the scream that comes after. To tell you the truth, I'd like to become a banshee, maybe. That might be more suited to me. Talented. Oh, don't insult me. Oh my goodness. But yes, this place, I used to spend a lot of time here. I used to spend a substantial amount of time performing here. Things are not quite as beautiful as they once were, I'm sure you can imagine. If only you could have seen this place in its prime. I do wish you could come to appreciate what was, you know. Unfortunately, I've no way of bringing you back, bringing anyone back. But I can't really leave. I've tried, believe me, I've tried, but I can't go anywhere. Can't leave this place, can't move on from this planet, so I might as well just stay and have fun. Don't you agree? In truth, I come from a school of music known as jazz. I was always a big fan. The first time I heard it, I knew I wanted to make it myself. I was never quite as good as the greats that inspired me, but I did learn a thing or two over the years. Did you like that song? I'm curious, did you? Were you familiar with it? It's a famous one. That first song was called Old Devil Moon. Many artists performed that one, covered it, but that particular arrangement was made for Frank Sinatra. Legendary vocalist. Legendary vocalist. Now I wonder what might be fitting next. I wonder what might be a good second song in this little cabaret that we have going here. Now that I have you as my captive audience, you can't leave. I don't know if you were planning to just get in here and get out, but you have to stay. You have to see the rest of the show. I haven't been able to perform one in, well, years. Everyone who comes in here runs at the first sight or sound of me. So, have a seat. You know what? I think I would like to expose you to some Cab Calloway. Are you familiar with Cab Calloway? Are you familiar with that name? Are you familiar with old vaudeville? Is that something you recognize, I wonder? Calloway was very popular at the time and very revolutionary at the time for marrying some of the traditions of jazz and vaudeville, which previously did not really overlap as much. And he had a very famous form of call and response that I'd love you to do with me today, if you'd be so kind. Yes. In his songs, he would often do a motif of scatting, is what you could call it. It's not quite the style of scatting I'm as familiar with, but he would sing things like hi-de-hi, ho-de-ho, he-de-he. I've got a request for you for this one. If at any point in this next song you hear me sing hi-de-hi-de-hi-de-hi, or anything like that, I want you to sing it right back at me. Let's test it, okay? So if I sang hi-de-hi-de-hi-de-hi, you'd go hi-de-hi-de-hi-de-hi. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. You have a great voice. You should get up here with me. Yes. Anything like that. Just repeat it right back at me, okay? If you don't get it, you'll get it as we go, okay? I love a lot of Calloway's works, but this one in particular is an old favorite. This is Minnie the Moocher. Gotta do my best for this one. Oh my goodness. You know, whenever ghosts wail, they're actually just warming up a lot of the time. Fun inside secret. All right, I think I've got it now. All right, band, are you ready? Let's go. Hey folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down, hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest, frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hi. There you go. Hidey, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 hee. Hidey, 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 ho. Beautiful. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him, though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown. He showed her how to kick the gong around. Hidey, 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 hi. Whoop. Heedy, 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 hee. Hidey, hidey, ho. Nice. She had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with all the platinum wheels. Howdy, 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 howdy. Can you keep up? Howdy, 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 ho. Scully boo, scully boo, scully bully, bully boop. He gave her his townhouse and all his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. Had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Hidey, 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 hi. Down low. Hody, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 hee. Hidey, hidey, ho. Poor men, poor men, poor men. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was Minnie the Moocher. Tragic Tale of Miss Minnie. Tragic Tale of Miss Minnie. Cab Calloway. I've always loved that one. Next, I think, now that song was a bit tragic. Maybe something a little bit more sweet is in order. Something as sweet as candy. What do you think? With all the sweetness of candy. Let's see, maybe something else in the style of Sinatra would be fitting. He was a crooner, that one. Let's see. I think I've got it. Let's do Let's do They Can't Take That Away From Me. There are quite a few covers of this one that I really loved. I always really loved Ella's. I thought Ella's was really good, but with my range, I think Sinatra's may be the most fitting. All right, let's do our best. Feel free to sing along. You did great in that last one. If you'd like to sing along, I'd love to hear it. All right, let's go. Next up, They Can't Take That Away From Me. There are many, many crazy things that will keep me loving you. And with your permission, may I list a few? The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, 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 they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, do-do-do-do-do-do, the way we danced until 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Thank you so much. Short and sweet, right? Short and sweet. That was They Can't Take That Away From Me, in the style of Sinatra. I've always liked that one. It's interesting. The lyrics are meant to be very sweet, I think, and the delivery is very tender, very, very sweet, very, very warm. But occasionally there's a lyric every now and then that almost feels twisted. The way you haunt my dreams, the way you hold your knife. It's interesting, isn't it? Speaking of interesting, I've got a really, really interesting song lined up for you next. A really, really interesting one. This one, speaking of sweet songs with a twist, this next one was a song done by Screamin' Jay oh my gosh. Just lost my throat. That was a song by Screamin' Jay Hawkins and his band. And it was intended to be very sweet, very romantic. But on the day that they booked the studio to record it, they all got really, 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 really drunk. They got absolutely stoned. Hammered, rather. They got hammered. Different meanings. Those guys got absolutely hammered the day they were supposed to record. And the resultant recording did not come out very romantic. It came out kind of haunting. It came out a little creepy. And they kept it that way. And it became a cult classic that was even banned from being played on the radio because of the odd and unsettling tone. I don't know that I can do it the same justice as Screamin' Jay Hawkins, but I'll do my best. This is I Put a Spell on You. I cannot scream like Screamin' Jay Hawkins, but I can try my best. All right, let's go. Make sure the key's right. You lot know to transpose this down 4 semitones, right? All right, let's go. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. Watch out! Highline. Yeah, I can't stand. Woo! No running around. I can't stand. I know, put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa. Stop the things you do. Watch out! Highline. Oh, oh, I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, yeah. The goofy noises are mandatory. You have to do them. Otherwise, it's not loyal to the original. The goofy noises are necessary. That's me casting my spell, I guess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was I Put a Spell on You. Screamin' Jay Hawkins and his band. Oh my goodness. All right. I think as crazy as that one was, maybe something a little bit more low-key, a little bit more tame is fitting to go next. I can still go for a few more. I didn't mention this before, but in truth, it takes a lot of energy. I have to save up energy for a long time to be visible to you, audible to you like this, so before long, I'll run out and I'll disappear for a while. Not forever, but I do hope you don't mind. Let's see, I spoke of Ella before. I have to do something of hers. I wonder if we might be able to fit in. Let's try it. Let's try Lullaby of Birdland. This one's not quite as topical. You may notice a slight theme through a lot of these, but this one just has a bit of a heartache, heavy feeling kind of tone that I really like. And it's got like aside from the lyrics, just the overall feel, the overall texture of the song, it does feel a little bit unnerving at times. A little uncanny. I'll do my best. I'm not a talented scatter as she is, but let's. Lullaby of Birdland. Lullaby of Birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we'll make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky, all above, all because we're in love. Lullaby. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we'll make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. You want a key change? Here it comes. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky, all above, all because we're in love. So sing me to sleep, wrap me to sleep. La 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 by a birdland. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was an attempt at Lullaby of Birdland in the style of Miss Ella Fitzgerald. I always liked that one. I'm nearing the end of my rope, my friend. I can't go for much longer. But I think I've got at least one more song in me. At least one. Perhaps two. Let's think. What is I've got quite a lot to choose from, actually. While I can't sing my entire repertoire, I have quite an assortment to pick from. Let's go with Nat King Cole. I always loved him too. He was another jazz legend, jazz cover artist. Let's do Autumn Leaves. I think it's a fitting one to bring near to the end. Let's. All right, boys. Autumn Leaves. Aren't the strings just delightful? The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grew long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With that, I fear I'm at the end of my reserves of energy. I'm thinning out. Can you see it? It's taking everything I have just to hold on. I think I want to be brave. I want to be brave, my friend. I think I can do one more. I'll remain gone for longer if I do, but I think it's worth it while I've got you here. Might I borrow some energy from you? It's a quick process. You'll only feel it for a second. Might I borrow some vitality? Shave off just a little time off the end of your life. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just one song's worth is all I ask. Take it all. Now that would just be absurd. I'm not a monster. All right. Hold out your hand, please. It feels so warm. It's been a while. All right. I think I can do one more. Maybe this one is familiar to you. This one I never actually heard in life. This is one I discovered in death. I think it's a bit more recent. A bit more recent. Maybe you've heard it before. I don't have much at my disposal for learning new things. I have to try really hard, and I can't get very far from this place, but I happened at one point to discover an artist called Bublé. And he has quite a lot of songs in his discography, I imagine. I've only heard one in my time here. Let's do an attempt. I think my band is talented enough skilled enough to play it just from memory, by ear. Let's do an attempt at that song we heard. That one day. Feeling good. Give me just a moment. I think I'm trying to remember the intro, to tell you the truth. I've only heard the song once. I'll do my best. This is Feeling Good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. the sea. You know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel. Blossom on the tree. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day's done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Whoa, for me. Shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time I have here. If I push for another song, I fear I'll be gone for many years, so I would like to perform again when next someone is brave enough to come here. Lest they level the place to the ground, I've been waiting for that to happen. They might just do it. I've heard them talking about it. They've surveyed this place a few times. I don't know how much longer it'll last, but who knows? Maybe it'll be replaced someday with something much nicer. This place has fallen far from grace. But thank you for your company. Hold on, just a moment. I don't suppose you plan to just leave, do you? I don't suppose you plan to just walk away after everything you've seen? I mean, you've been great as an audience member, but I can't just let you leave. You can't go home. You have to stay here. You should join us. Wouldn't that be so nice? Friends, family, what do they matter? Stay here. Don't you want to join my band? Can you play anything? It doesn't matter. They can teach you. They're quite skilled. I picked the best of the best in my time. What do you mean, yes? You're supposed to run away screaming, ugh. I can't take that from you. You've got a life to live. You've got people to return to. You're way too eager. You're way too eager. You should be saying no. You should be saying no. But I. You're not giving me the reaction I wanted. I'm bored now. Get out. Just go. Just go. Just leave this place. Come back sometime, but not anytime soon. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. That's all. Bye now. You still haven't left. Why are you still here? You're not getting an encore. I can't give you another song. I can, however, tell you about another of my friends, perhaps. Let's see. If you want a real good haunt, let's see, where should you go? Where might you go? I believe there are places not too different from this. Places with lingering energy, lingering people. I believe learning what I've learned about your personality today, you might like dear friend of mine, Finana, a phantom of the ocean, ghost of the ocean. I believe in her abode, they practice a haunt called Final Fantasy XIV. I can't say I know what that is, but I do hope you can enjoy it. You can enjoy it if you're looking for more haunts to come. All right, I'll leave you now. Be safe and be respectful. Don't go in there throwing salt around. Don't go in there talking about my establishment. You know the drill. Bye now.